In a world with over 7 billion people, there are still countries where the population is so small, it's hard to imagine. These nations offer a unique glimpse into some of the world's most peaceful, close-knit communities. Despite their size, they play important roles in international diplomacy, tourism, and culture. In this video, we'll explore 15 countries with populations under 120,000 residents, shedding light on how these tiny nations manage to thrive and maintain their identity. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and like the video. Number 15. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A stunning island nation in the Caribbean, this country has a population of approximately 110,872 people as of 2024. The country covers a land area of just 389 square kilometers, making it one of the smaller nations in the region. Despite its size, the island offers incredible natural beauty, with lush rainforests, volcanic landscapes, and pristine beaches that make it a popular tourist destination. The economy of St. Vincent and the Grenadines relies heavily on three main sectors: tourism, agriculture, and financial services. Tourism is a major contributor, as travelers are drawn to the island's crystal-clear waters and unique landscapes. Agriculture remains important, with bananas being one of the country's main exports, alongside other crops like arrowroot and coconuts. In recent years, financial services have also played a growing role in the economy, with offshore banking and attractive tax incentives. With a GDP per capita of $9,360, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is continuing to develop and adapt to global economic trends, while preserving its natural beauty. Number 14. Micronesia. It has a population of just 105,764 residents as of 2024. Spread across scattered islands, the country's total land area is a mere 702 square kilometers. This makes Micronesia one of the smallest nations in terms of landmass, with its islands dispersed over a vast stretch of ocean. The unique geography poses challenges for transportation and communication, as each island is often isolated from the others. The official languages of Micronesia are diverse, reflecting the nation's rich cultural heritage. English is widely used for communication, but many residents also speak Chuukese, Costrayan, Pohnpeian, and Yapese. Each language represents one of the different islands or regions, adding to the nation's cultural diversity. Micronesia's economy is primarily based on tourism, fishing, and agriculture. Fishing is especially important, with the country's surrounding waters providing rich marine life. Agriculture, including the cultivation of coconuts and taro, also supports the local economy. Despite these industries, Micronesia's GDP per capita remains relatively low, at $4,358, reflecting its ongoing development challenges. Number 13. Antigua and Barbuda. This country is a beautiful twin-island nation located in the Caribbean, and it is known for its stunning beaches and vibrant culture. With a population of around 100,772 people in 2024, the country covers just 440 square kilometers, making it one of the smaller nations in the region. The official language is English, and the country has a GDP per capita of $19,068. However, Antigua and Barbuda faces some significant challenges. The nation is particularly vulnerable to natural disasters, especially hurricanes, which can devastate infrastructure, homes, and livelihoods. These frequent storms pose serious risks, and the nation's efforts to prepare for and recover from such events can strain resources. Another issue is the aging population, which leads to a high dependency ratio of 41.174%. This means that a large portion of the population relies heavily on social services, including healthcare, which puts considerable pressure on the country's infrastructure. As the nation grows, it will need to address these issues to ensure the well-being and stability of its citizens in the years ahead. Number 12. Seychelles. An African paradise located in the Indian Ocean, Seychelles has a population of 100,447 people as of 2024. With a land area of just 455 square kilometers spread across 155 islands. It's one of the smallest countries in the world by both population and size. The official languages of Seychelles are Seychellois Creole, English, and French. Despite its small size, the country boasts a relatively high GDP per capita of $20,890. In recent years, Seychelles has focused heavily on improving its social welfare services. The government offers free primary healthcare and education up to the post-secondary level, ensuring that its residents have access to essential services. Thanks to these investments, Seychelles has achieved one of the highest Human Development Index scores in Africa, reflecting its strong commitment to improving the quality of life for its people. It's a prime example of how even small nations can make large strides in development through smart policy decisions. Number 11. Tonga. Tonga, a beautiful island nation in the South Pacific, is home to around 100,179 people as of 2024. Despite its tropical allure, Tonga faces significant challenges due to its small land area of just 720 square kilometers, spread across several islands. This geographic isolation makes it difficult to support a larger population or develop infrastructure efficiently. The country's official language, Tongan, is deeply rooted in its Polynesian heritage, reflecting the strong cultural traditions of the region. Tonga's economy is primarily driven by agriculture, fishing, and tourism, which are crucial for maintaining its economy. With a GDP per capita of $5,488, the nation attracts people seeking a tranquil lifestyle and business opportunities in a peaceful setting. However, Tonga's location leaves it vulnerable to natural disasters, such as cyclones, and the growing threat of rising sea levels due to climate change. These environmental challenges complicate the country's efforts towards sustainable development, making long-term growth a struggle. The future of Tonga depends heavily on how it adapts to these ongoing risks. Number 10. Andorra. Nestled in the Pyrenees Mountains between France and Spain, Andorra has a population of just 83,523 residents as of 2024. With a total area of only 468 square kilometers, Andorra faces significant limitations in its population growth. Catalan is the official language, a reflection of its unique cultural identity. Despite its small size, Andorra enjoys a relatively high GDP per capita of $44,107. However, the cost of living in the country is relatively high, making it difficult for newcomers to establish themselves, particularly those looking for affordable housing or employment. Andorra's wealth comes largely from its status as an international commercial hub, boasting a mature banking sector, low taxes, and policies that attract foreign investment and business ventures. Although Andorra is not a member of the European Union, it maintains a special relationship with the EU, granting it economic benefits and trade agreements. However, the country's heavy reliance on tourism, particularly skiing, makes it vulnerable to economic downturns, like the COVID-19 pandemic or the geopolitical conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Number 9. Dominica. Dominica is a small island nation in the Caribbean, covering just 751 square kilometers. With a population of approximately 67,408 people in 2024, it stands as one of the less populated countries in the region. The country's tropical climate and picturesque landscapes make it a popular destination for tourists seeking warmth and natural beauty. However, Dominica's small size and steady economy present both opportunities and challenges. Its GDP per capita of $9,356 places it among the developing nations of the Caribbean, which means economic growth is gradual. While the country attracts those looking for an idyllic escape, its low population also reflects its unique geographical and economic circumstances. In addition to its natural appeal, Dominica faces hurdles common to small nations, such as limited resources and dependence on certain industries for economic stability. Despite these challenges, the country's beauty and potential continue to draw attention, making it an interesting case of how small nations navigate their growth. Number 8. St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis, a small island nation in the Caribbean, has a population of around 47,195 people as of 2024. Despite its size, St. Kitts and Nevis boasts a high GDP per capita of $18,082, positioning it as one of the wealthiest nations in the Caribbean. This wealth is largely driven by sectors such as tourism, real estate, and financial services, contributing to a strong economy and high standard of living. The country's luxury appeal attracts wealthy individuals and businesses from around the world, offering an exclusive lifestyle. Beyond economic prosperity, the residents of St. Kitts and Nevis have a deep sense of pride in their heritage and culture. The nation's history and status as a hub of luxury and wealth play a significant role in shaping the community's identity, fostering a strong sense of unity and pride among its people. Number 7. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is a small yet remarkably wealthy country located in the heart of Europe, bordered by Switzerland to the west and Austria to the east. With a population of just around 39,724 people as of 2024, it is one of the smallest nations in the world, covering a mere 160 square kilometers. The official language is German, reflecting its strong cultural and historical ties to both Switzerland and Austria. The nation's high standard of living is evident in its impressive GDP per capita of $184,083, placing it among the wealthiest countries globally. Despite its wealth, the cost of living and doing business in Liechtenstein is extremely high, which makes it an expensive place to live and work. With limited land and resources, integrating into the community can be difficult for outsiders. The small size of the country, combined with the high cost of living, creates barriers for those looking to settle here or start a business. Still, Liechtenstein remains a symbol of prosperity and stability in Europe. Number 6. Monaco. Located on the stunning French Riviera, Monaco is one of the smallest countries in the world. With a population of around 39,050 residents in 2024, Monaco covers just 2 square kilometers of land. Despite its size, Monaco plays a significant role in global finance and luxury living. French is the official language, reflecting its close ties to France. The economy thrives on tourism, banking, and its renowned gambling industry, which draws millions of visitors every year. Monaco's high standard of living is evident in its impressive GDP per capita, which stands at $234,317, the highest in the world. The appeal of Monaco lies in its luxury lifestyle, attracting wealthy individuals and entrepreneurs. However, with such affluence comes a steep cost of living. The competitive business market and high operational costs can be challenging for newcomers, but those who succeed enjoy one of the most prestigious environments on the planet. Number 5. San Marino. Known as the world's oldest republic, San Marino is home to just around 33,889 residents as of 2024. This low population is largely due to the country's small land area of only 61 square kilometers. Nestled in the heart of central Italy, San Marino is an enclave, which gives it a unique geographical and political status. The country's official language is Italian, further solidifying its cultural ties to Italy. Despite its size, San Marino has a highly urbanized population with 97.8% of its residents living in cities. This urbanization reflects the country's well-developed infrastructure and high quality of life, which attracts people seeking a peaceful and secure environment. Additionally, San Marino boasts a high life expectancy of 85.4 years, a clear indication of the nation's excellent healthcare system and lifestyle. However, its small population size presents both opportunities and challenges. While its compactness allows for a close-knit community and efficient governance, it also means the country faces limitations in resources and growth potential. Nevertheless, San Marino continues to thrive. Number 4. Palau. This tiny country has a population of approximately 16,733 as of 2024. With a land area of only 459 square kilometers, it is geographically isolated, making it unique in many ways. The country's demographic composition is diverse, with Palauans as the majority, followed by Carolinians, Asians, and other ethnic groups, contributing to a rich cultural mix. Palau's economy is primarily influenced by tourism and fishing, two industries that offer significant opportunities for new residents and businesses. The nation's natural beauty, which includes pristine beaches, clear waters, and vibrant marine biodiversity, plays a major role in attracting tourists, providing both economic growth and global recognition. However, Palau faces challenges due to its limited land space. The need to balance economic development with environmental conservation is crucial. As the country strives for sustainable growth, maintaining its unique ecosystems is essential to preserving its beauty. Despite these hurdles, Palau's future looks promising, with its natural resources continuing to offer vast potential for development. Number 3. Nauru. It is home to one of the smallest populations in the world, with just around 11,680 people as of 2024. The country's limited land area, only 21 square kilometers, plays a major role in keeping its population low. Nauru's remote location and lack of significant economic opportunities also impact the number of people living there. With few prospects for new settlers, the country struggles to grow its population. The island's economy heavily relies on phosphate mining, a once thriving industry that has faced severe challenges in recent years. This dependence on a single resource has made it harder for Nauru to attract investments and diversify its economy. The country's residents are closely connected by their strong cultural identity, with Protestant Christianity as the dominant religion and Nauruan as the primary language. However, the lack of formal commercial lending services on the island creates barriers to economic development. The closure of the Nauru Regional Processing Center in 2020, once a key income source, further exposed the nation's economic vulnerabilities, leaving it facing an uncertain future. Number 2. Tuvalu. Located in the Pacific Ocean, Tuvalu is home to one of the world's smallest populations, with around 10,679 people estimated in 2024. The country's low population is largely due to its limited land area, consisting of just 9 coral atolls spanning only 26 square kilometers. This geographic limitation restricts the capacity for a larger population to thrive. Tuvalu's remote location, situated about halfway between Hawaii and Australia, further complicates efforts to attract new settlers. The country places a strong emphasis on preserving its unique culture and identity, which also limits immigration. The predominant religion in Tuvalu is Protestantism, with the Church of Tuvalu playing a central role in the community. Despite challenges like a high age dependency ratio and limited infrastructure, including just one airport and a few highways, Tuvaluans remain deeply connected to their way of life. The values of family, culture, and tradition often outweigh the allure of migrating to other countries, helping to maintain the island's close-knit community. Number 1. Vatican City. The world's smallest independent state, it has a population of just 764 people as of 2024. This tiny city-state operates under the jurisdiction of the Holy See, and its citizens are mostly Catholic clergy, religious adherents, and a few lay people working for the government. With citizenship requiring papal approval, there are strict limits on who can settle in the Vatican. Its small area of 49 hectares, 121 acres, also restricts population growth. Despite this, Vatican City is one of the most densely populated countries, with over 1,700 people per square kilometer. The unique challenges faced by its residents stem from these constraints. However, the city-state's role as the spiritual and administrative heart of the Catholic Church gives its people a deep sense of purpose and community. Still, given the limited space and citizenship rules, the population is unlikely to grow much in the foreseeable future. The Vatican's special status ensures its population will remain small and tightly knit. That's a wrap on our list of 15 countries with fewer than 120,000 residents. These nations may be small in population, but they hold unique stories, cultures, and challenges that make them fascinating. So, what do you think? Do any of the countries on this list surprise you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting facts from around the world. Thanks for watching.